So right now they're having their task forces. Right now they're having their task forces. Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders are appointing task forces to work together to come up with solutions to our problems. And this is, I don't need a task force. I know what the solutions to our problems are. So Bernie's appointed a task force. But Bernie's such a feckless leader that he can't even get the people he wants on the task force because Joe Biden won't allow them. Meaning the donor class won't allow them on a task force, which is fucking meaningless. Bernie can't even get the people he wants on the task force. You know how I know? Nina Turner told us. Here's Nina Turner, and let's listen.
You don't think even Bernie would say, I want you on the task force? If he's going to be a part of these task force?
You know, Charles, listen, honestly, I've not been a part of those negotiations. Look, I called Vice President Biden out. So let's be honest here. You guys know I wrote an op-ed just laying it out. Just telling the truth. So that does.
You told the truth, though.
I know, but sometimes there's a consequence for telling the truth. You know, there are consequences for telling the truth.
I can respect somebody that says, okay, this person was a person that called me out, and perhaps they were right. So let me bring that person in to help me right my wrongs. And I think that's really valuable, and that would make me say, okay, he's really above this. Okay, this person disagrees with me. I'm not with them. That would make me say, okay, I can rock with that.
Yes, I can't vote for a person who's punishing somebody for telling the truth.
Breakfast Club, you're hearing it here first. Angela, Charlamagne, DJ, and they don't want me on no task force.
Damn.
Oh, wow. They don't want you? Does that make you feel bad for supporting Senator Sanders then? Because he's got to have some power, some say.
No.
You would think he'd have some power. But she's going to totally excuse it.
No, this has nothing to do with Senator Sanders.
Unfortunately, it does. So I appreciate your affection for Senator Sanders, but it does. 100%. That's okay.
That way. And what I mean by that is that this was always about the movement. These were always about the issues that I believe in, period. So rocking with them is not a thing for me. I'm rocking with the people all the way. And what they can't take away is my leadership and my influence and how I have changed the course of history. So they can have those little task forces. I want some real deliverables for the people. That's what I want.
Well, let me go ahead and say it for you, Senator Turner. Fuck them people.
Hey, that's what I was. Thank you.
Can't even get Nina Turner on the task force. Jesus Christ. So there you go. That's all you need to know about Joe Biden. He's put Mike Bloomberg, Jamie Dimon. Every single one of Biden's tweets now begin with Donald Trump, which is exactly how the DNC wanted to leverage this election. It's not about health care or climate change. It's about ensuring the continuity of establishment rule by turning elections into popularity contests. Well said. So there you go. Now you know the rest of the story. Now you know that Nina Turner, that Bernie Sanders can't even get Nina Turner on a task force to talk about the problems. When the book is written, it is not going to be pretty. I guess depending on who writes it. You know, looking at progressive media now, they've turned into a bunch of fucking protectors instead of critics. So maybe it'll be a good book. Hey, this is the part where I tell you where our live shows are, but there aren't any. And then I would tell you to go join our premium, but nobody has a fucking job. So why don't you just enjoy the video?